famously, this is Karina Mendez, and she is my beautiful cousin who has beat cancer. She's 17 years old, she goes to Klein Collins High School, and she's awesome K.
I was born here in Houston, Texas. I used to live in Pasadena, Texas for all my childhood. I had a great childhood. I have a wonderful mother who takes care of me always, and she's strong. So after years of living in Pasadena, we decided to move to Spring, Texas for a better future, I guess you can say. And yeah, it was a new school, a new start, new home. And so everything was going great until I started feeling ill. And 2 months after I moved, and after I started to go to a new school and barely started making friends, I got sick. I went to the emergency room on November 15th of 2015. So I started to feel a very strong back pain that it didn't let me sleep at night, and so I let that go for like a month and a half, trying to be strong. But my mom realized that she didn't see me very well. She saw me pale and tired, weak, and not wanting to eat a lot like I used to. And finally, after like 2 months, she convinced me that I should go to the emergency room. And I was like, no, I don't want to. I'm not a huge fan of doctors and stuff. And then, but I finally went, and they didn't know what it was. I also had a bump, and they were like, we're not sure what this is. They started doing a lot of tests, a lot of scans, CT scans, MRI scans. So a couple days later, after all those scans and surgeries they did, they finally came out with a result. And I had stage 4 rhabdomyosarcoma, which is a huge word and I don't like it, and it's very hard to remember. And that is muscle tissue cancer, and I had it originated in the pelvis, and it spread throughout my whole entire body. And so the doctors really didn't have a lot of hope that I would survive. But I mean, I did, and my whole family did. I had hope that I was gonna overcome this obstacle, this struggle. And so they gave me treatment. The treatment was 9 months of chemotherapy and I think a month and a half of radiation. So after the doctor said that there wasn't a lot of hope for me, I prayed, and my whole family prayed for me, and we had hope, we had faith. And actually 12 weeks after treatment, we did those 3 months regular scans all over again to see how well I was doing, or how well I was reacting to the chemotherapy. And it was a miracle because the tumors were all gone in 3 months. And the doctors were super surprised. They were like, how did this happen? How is this even possible? Now I get checked every 3 months. And so far I'm still doing really, really good. I still take an oral chemo, which I will stop taking in about August. So that's a good thing. So now I'm back at school after a year and a couple months, and still technically a new school for me. I'm still trying to make new friends, and so far so good, yeah. So when I finish high school, I want to go to Lone Star College, and then hopefully some other university, and I want to get a major in biology, and then later on hopefully go into Baylor School of Medicine and become a doctor. My dream is to become a pediatric oncologist because I have awesome doctors right now that attended me. So I love my doctors, Dr. Akachu and Dr. Jack. They are the most amazing doctors I could ever ask for. They are so loving, so caring, and they don't even feel like doctors, they feel like my friends. They feel like family. They inspired me to become a doctor and one day help other children and families to make them feel better, to give them hope.
Let me tell you a little bit something about Karina. She is an absolutely amazing artist. Her specialty is spray paints, but this is a color pencil that she drew for an art project, and it's actually me standing on a horse, and she got an amazing grade on it, and I'm very, very proud of her, and I admire her so much for her talent.
Overcomer. I created this painting when I found out I was cancer-free. The mountains represent the obstacle I overcame. The tree represents life. The more roots a tree has, the stronger it is. The obstacles I overcome make me stronger. The rainbow symbolizes God's promise that He will never give me anything that I cannot handle. I have always pictured myself at the top of a mountain. Being a cancer survivor makes me feel like I can do absolutely anything. The medium I used for this painting was spray paint. I used newspaper to create the texture of the planets, a palette knife to create valley on the mountains, and my finger to create water and stars. This painting represents the feeling I felt when I overcame my obstacle, cancer. I felt like I was at the top of a mountain, being able to see the beauty of nature, the beauty of life in another perspective, feeling free, stronger, and victorious. I am an overcomer.
Make-A-Wish sponsors, thank you very much for this one-of-a-lifetime experience. I never thought that one day I would travel to one of the most beautiful places in the world. I've experienced so many new and exciting things in this trip. For example, it was my first time on an airplane and a helicopter, ziplining, dolphin washing, visiting wonderful beaches, walking on Middle Earth, and many other crazy cool experiences. New Zealand felt like a dream I didn't want to wake up from. I appreciate all that you did for my wish to come true. My heart will be forever thankful, and I will always cherish this adventure. This organization brings me joy not only because you guys gave me an unforgettable experience, but because you are also helping other kids to make their wishes come true. You guys bring happiness in the midst of darkness to all kids and families out there. That is super awesome. May your big and wonderful hearts be blessed, and I hope this organization keeps granting wishes forever. Thank you.